hopefully he won't be here all day. Right, here we go, boys. Let's do this. Everyone scream in the comments saying, that's not the fill plug, you dumb. Turns out it's not. Don't do this at home, guys. This is f***ing dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. Me, with a jet wash? What the fuck is going on? I've actually not cleaned a car, I reckon, properly. This has been in my garage for around 5 years. This is the first time I didn't. It works. I'm surprised it even works. 2 reasons washing a car. One, well, the Mustang's pretty dirty, and we're going to Adam Seafest on Sunday, so we're on the top 25. I don't know why, but we're on the top 25. The second reason I'm cleaning the car is because, now, you guys all know I'm not the biggest cleaner, the car cleaning person, never been excited to clean a car, but these, look how beautiful these products are, unbelievably. So this is a new company called Hydro. Let me just smell, smell this, camera people. So this is their detailer, camera people, please smell. Whoa! So these are a new car cleaning company called Hydro, and they're actually built by people who are massively into the car scene, and they're like big car enthusiasts themselves. And their goal for this is to actually go to all the shows and promote to all the car enthusiasts. So you will be seeing these at a lot of shows. I've always wanted one of these. Pre-wash. So we're going to do this 4-to-1. So Hydro are actually doing a giveaway from this YouTube video. So they're going to be giving away £100 worth of stuff on their Instagram. So put on screen now where you got to go and what you got to do to enter that £100 giveaway. They're also giving me a discount code for you guys as well. So it's Lee10. You get 10% off everything from this beautiful Hydro. So this is the, let's just pre-wash everything. Whoa. This is how long I've not cleaned a car for. If there's a spider in there, I'm going to freak out. Just let everyone know. Now this, oh, so pretty. It's like, it's got a weird thing. It's almost like a lava lamp. So this is their shampoo, so it's pH neutral, so it won't strip any detailers. What is it? One part this to 250 parts, so that's all we need. Okay, so that's going to last forever, so it won't strip any ceramic coats or anything like that as well. This is identified as a wash bit, everybody, so just ignore that. Right, as you can see, it started pissing now, so I'm not going to dry it, I'm not going to apply the detail, but I am going to take this. I'm going to take this with me tomorrow. Now, a bit of a serious note, I know you see a lot of like car cleaning companies and stuff out there, and you see a lot of people promoting them. When it comes to the chemicals and stuff, I don't really know what I'm talking about. All I can do is judge a business on how they've been with me, and they've been absolutely incredible. They've been super professional, they've been super nice as well. Not only are they proud of it, they've actually seriously got big plans. So you will see these at all the shows coming up over the next couple of years. They've got big plans and stuff to really get involved with the car scene. So this is just the first time you're going to be hearing of these. So a lot of you guys have been more into your cleaning than I am. So go give them a go and see if they're just as professional for you. Early in the morning, need to get cracking on this. My camera a bit dirty. So we've been absolutely smashing out the Mustang, and we continue to smash it out today. I have a really bad feeling that it's going to rain. I can smell the rain. To start the video, I'm not allowed to swear at you to start the video. Did you know? And funny enough, do you know on YouTube, you're not actually allowed to swear at the start of the video. You can swear throughout the video. If you swear at the start, it demonetizes you. So, and also interestingly on YouTube, you're allowed to swear, but as long as the whole video isn't dominated by swearing, it's fine. I don't know, it's very subjective ways of making rules, in my opinion. When people say in the videos, why do you blank out swear words and why do you not blank out some others? That's why. Anyway, the Mustang is here. Now, first of all, this car is a pain to jack up. Oh my god, it is so low. I think this is probably the lowest car I've ever had. It doesn't even look that low, but it is, trust me. I've had to jack up, I have to drive it onto brakes, jack up one side with the low entry jack, put it on another brake, so there's 2 brakes over there, go on the other side, jack it up with this little one, and then put 2, so it's on 2 brakes, and then I can get the big jack underneath. The reason we need to get the big jack underneath is because the car needs to be going high today. As you know, we've got a drift day next weekend. Now, although it's very important to skid well on drift days, it's also important to have things reliable on a drift day. So today, as you can see, we've got a ton of things. We've got a ton of things here. Got some engine oil. We're going to change the engine oil because I don't know when it's last been changed. I had to get this oil filter from America, so that's coming from America. Got a coolant temperature sensor here, which if you remember in a couple episodes again, mine is hanging off and I have no idea how it's working. So we've got a coolant temperature sensor from America. And then we've got some motor oil, because I used to put this in my Evo and it was good. Also, this engine from standard takes 5W20. What? I'm not putting that in, so I've gone for 5W30. And also, I have no idea when the engine oil was changed, and I also have no idea was changed, and I think that it's never been changed, the gearbox oil. So, we've actually got some, I've been researching out, with this car, it's so hard because, like, nobody drifts them, and like nobody in England has them, so everything's like American. So like you have to kind of like just go on American forums and try to get what our best alternatives. And I've looked now, weirdly enough, this is obviously a manual gearbox, they take automatic transmission fluid. Right, what? Everyone's going to try and tell me I'm wrong in the comments. Trust me, I've researched how I'm not wrong. It actually takes automatic transmission fluid. And I've looked, the best for these is a Dexron 3 or 4 Macron V. I know what Dexron, I've never heard of Macron V, but as you see here, we've got Ford, oh sorry, Mercon V. We've got Ford Mercon V or Mercon 5, and then Dexron 3. So this is manual, so this is quite decent stuff. So we've got that for the gearbox oil. The gearbox oil does not look easy to fill. I'm half contemplating just taking off the shifter and resealing it again and just pour it into the shifter, but we have got a little tool here which obviously squirts it into the fill hole if we can get that open easily. But first of all, I'm going to do the engine oil because it's easiest to do. I'm going to do that now while the car isn't incredibly high, so I'm not sure where the drain is. If it's at the back of the engine, then we'll just lift it up really high, but I need to go under and have a look. Annoyingly, I just went to Asda to get something to drain all the oil out in, so I got one of these for a few quid, and I come home and I realised I have one of these.
Oh, look at it, it's definitely going to rain. Of course it is, I'm working on the car, of course it's going to rain. Right, let's begin. So luckily, I've just jumped it up really high, because the sump plug, it's hit the back of the engine. Look how low the car is, even the sump's been rubbing. Look at the bottom of the subframe, mate. Gosh, so bad. I thought it was nice and easily-ish accessible. So we'll do the oil first, and then we're going to have to do the gearbox, and I'm going to show you where the fill plug is in a bit of a shit position. I might put the car even higher when we're doing the gearbox, but right now we're at like a safe height. So let's just do the engine oil. No, that's not the best place to put the jack stand. Oh, for God's sake. Well, I'll hold it up. It's fine. It's fine. I couldn't move it. I've left the jack there anyway, so I forgot to just take the jack stand off quickly just to do it, then that's fine. So let's figure out what that is. It looks a bit rusty, that bolt. The washer looks new though, which is good. Let's hope the threads are fine. And it's a big old oil filter. I've actually got like a decent oil filter as well, like a racing one. I personally don't think oil filters make any difference, to be honest. A filter's a fucking filter. There might be some science behind it, but don't be fooled and just getting like racing K&M ones or anything, guys. An oil filter's an oil filter. I only have to get one of them because there wasn't a brand that I recognised. It's American, so I just thought, well, there's only a few quid more. I'll just get the one that has, you know, good reviews kind of thing. Right, this always happens to me. I've had oil filter pliers for about 5 years, right? And I always see them. As soon as I need them, I don't know where they are. Ah, found them, thank God, they were just sat there. Yes guys, I know I need to tidy out the garage. The annoying thing is obviously I've just moved and I'd say 90% of this stuff isn't mine. So I can't just be moving shit that's not mine, so I've had to just chuck it all in the S and end up losing shit. I'm sorry guys, I'm sorry, but I found them. Right, the filter is tight, but it is moving, so I'm gonna crack this off. It's a 17, 16, sorry. Oh god, oh that was nice, it's lovely. Not one bit. Oh my god, it's filling up quick. Holy shit! Oh my god, my thing's no! It's filling up too quick. I'm actually glad I bought this big box because this is gonna go over fucking everything. This was, honestly, this oil filter was so tight. I even had to go and have a look at the other one because I thought I was like threading it. I didn't know if it was reverse thread. Otherwise, there's oil all over this bit here. I always thought it was a bit of a leak, but it's the bit where it just looks like the bit it's leaking from just looks like where it's been dribbling down when someone's changed the oil filter. Ugh, god, it's such an horrible job, innit? Okay, that's the engine oil done. Remind me that I've not topped the engine oil up, so remind me before I start it. Not sure how because you're behind the screen in about a week in the future, but just remind me. I've took the wheel off to the gearbox oil just so I can easily get access underneath the car here. So we're going to try and use the fill and the drain plug. Well, obviously the drain plug. We're going to try and use the fill plug because it saves me taking the shifter off, cleaning it all down, cutting off all the silicone, re-siliconing it, sealing it. It saves me all doing that. So I'm going to try my hardest and use the fill plug. It might take a while, but we've got the little one of the little suction things here. It's raining, by the way. I fucking told you. I think it takes like 4 litres, so it's quite a lot, but hopefully it won't be here all day. Right, here we go, boys. Let's do this. Come and do it. Okay, so the drain oil is here. The drain plug is here, so it even says drain. Thanks, Americans. Hey guys, here's the drain plug. If you didn't know, we're just gonna label it drain. But to piss you off, we're gonna really fuck you off. We're gonna put the fill plug all the way up here. We'll try it this way. If it doesn't work, we'll just take the shifter off. Either way, this gearbox oil is coming out. So let's drain it and then figure out how the hell we're gonna fill it. God, I hate doing shit on the floor. Let's crack this off. Fuck me, that's tight. Oh, got it. Fuck me. Well, I don't feel good, guys. Right, it's gonna come out. I'm at the wrong angle for this. Oh, that looks fucking brand new. What? The oil literally looks brand new. Look at this. Oh my god, I'm gonna drop my camera here. Can you even see that? Look at the oil. Wow, that's annoying. Oh well, at least I know it's done. Right, so it's a Torx 50. You can see my Torx in there now. What I might try and do is, in the garage, I've just found, for my last gearbox oil top up, I found a funnel and a long tube. So what I might do is I might try and run the tube. I can go there and all the way up through the shifter and just put the tube into the box. That'll be so much quicker. What I need to do is I need to get this fill plug off, which I hope my ratchet can fit in that space there. Get this fill plug off, and then first of all just see if the tube actually goes through the hole, because sometimes these holes are quite small. I have cracked it off. I thought I snapped the bolt at first because it just went tung. I was like, fuck. But it's coming loose now. So you're ready to see more terrible American engineering. You can't get the bolt all the way out, and when you're taking the bolt out, the ratchet just hits against the fucking frame of the car. I just watched YouTube videos, so I was like, surely they're not that bad at engineering a fucking fill plug. Turns out the fill plug is just right here, right above it. Yeah, just there it is. So for everyone screaming in the comments saying that's not the fill plug, you dumb, turns out it's not. Yes, lucky for us guys, the tube goes right in to the gearbox hole, so I'm happy that we don't have to fuck around. You know, that shit dropping in my eye, honestly guys. I'm happy we don't have to fuck around. There we go. I have to fuck around with the squeegee thing, so let's go in the car. We might have to put a bit of gaffer tape. Oh my god. Ugh. Ugh. Might have to put a bit of gaffer tape, mate, my face. My shit's dropped on my eye there. This is dangerous foot what I'm doing right now. I need to heat up the end of this tube to get the new funnel in. So don't do this at home, guys. This is fucking dangerous, I'm not gonna lie. So I'm just gonna make the end of the tube a bit wider, and hopefully the funnel will slide in. Got a little system. We've got this cable tied to the wheel, so it's going to stay high and it's not going to fall off. Hopefully, I hope my gaffer tape holds up. We're going to pull the gearbox oil in from there, and then I can actually go underneath while it's still pouring and make sure it's not leaking or slipping out. That's going to hold it there. So we get the car isn't level, which might be a bit annoying. I might jack it up from the back actually, just so it is level. But the thing is, yeah, I think I might jack it up from the back to make, just to put the car a little bit more level. Okay, there we go. It's pretty level, so let's get underneath. Just make sure it's actually in a hole properly, and we'll start filling her up. Right, let's hope this goes to plan, shall we? There she goes. There she goes. There she goes. Okay, the gearbox all topped up. It was a bit of a pain. I waited till it got to like 3 litres, and then I obviously put it in, then round underneath and waited. And on the last one, it started coming out the fill hole. So it's literally took like maybe 3.2 or 3 litres, which is like bang on really. So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just empty everything underneath the car. All the fill plugs and the drain plugs are back on. I've just found out that the camper van is now coming back. It's coming back in 45 minutes. So this needs to be moved on the ground, fill up, running in 45 minutes. Thank God we didn't take that shifter off. So I'm just going to top the engine oil up real quick while it's here. I think it takes like 5 or 6 litres, so I may as well just do that. I can do that now and just jack it on the floor and get it moved. So let's put the engine oil in. Okay, the oil is done. It took 6 litres of oil. It's absolutely pissing it down. I'm raining. It's raining. It's freezing. I'm so dirty. So we're going to change, and I need to get the car moved. So we're going to change the little coolant temperature sensor next time, because I've heard it pisses out coolant and stuff, and I just need the car to be running in that. So let's get it on the floor. Right, oh my god, look at my eye. Right, so all that was done, she's back on the floor. What I'm going to do is I'm going to quickly just rescan the car, because we've been driving it for a while. Rescan the car and just make sure that the code for the intake air temperature sensor hasn't come back. Let's pray it hasn't. Look at my eye. Oh shit. We're good. They're all just transmission codes, manufacturer control. I don't know. Torque converter, shift solenoid, transmission range. Yeah, it's all just automatic shit. Because as we know, this was once an automatic in America. So, what we're gonna do is I'm gonna have to move the car because we need to get the stupid Motorola one. I hate that thing so much. And then either I'm going to end the video here, or I might change that coolant temperature sensor in a new video. I've just got some parts ordered, which hopefully will sort out the knocking on the rear end. If you remember the last video, one of the last videos, we seen something was pretty bad with some of the bushes on the arms. So I ordered some. Luckily, there was a place on eBay that ordered them, that had them. So I've ordered some of them, and they've just turned up. So we're going to get them done for the drift day as well. So after that, we need to do another bleed. So the hydro's working really good now. Like it does, it locks up really good after some bleed the other day. But what's weird is that when I push the brake pedal, so it's solid now, right? Absolutely. So when I pump the brake pedal, I lose it. So I think there's a little bit more air between the pedal and the hydro. Because it looks solid again, but as soon as I press the brake and then pull it, it's soft. Press the brake, we have got nothing. So until I pump it again. So I know that we're not really getting much air here to the lines. So I think it's coming from here to here. So we need to do some more bleeding, but that's fine because in the 350 I have to do like 4 litres, and I've not put anywhere near that much through it. But I spoke to my mate Oliver Evans, who won Drift Masters. What a guy! And he's told me like a bleeding procedure that works for him. So we're going to try that. So yeah, we'll probably do all that in the next video. So I love you all. I will see you in the next one.